World War II, 1939 to 1945, a time when nations clashed not only on land and sea, but in the skies above. The Spitfire, Messerschmitt, P-51 Mustang. Sleek, deadly, but bound by the limits of piston engines and human eyesight. Now imagine, out of nowhere, a machine from the 21st century rips through the clouds, a Dassault Rafale, a supersonic, radar-equipped, missile-carrying beast. This isn't just alternate history. This is a collision of timelines.
The Dassault Rafale is not just a plane. It's a masterpiece of modern warfare. Introduced in May 18, 2001. With a top speed of Mach 1.8 or over 2,200 km per hour. And can go up to a height of 50,000 feet. And have a range of 1,800 plus kilometers. It uses AESA radar, which is capable of locking onto multiple targets beyond 100 kilometers. Its primary weapons are Meteor and Mica missiles, laser-guided bombs, and a 30mm cannon. This jet is designed to dominate every domain: air, land, and sea. Now picture the skies of 1940, where against 1940s aircrafts, like Spitfires and Messerschmitts, which race at 600 km per hour, engaging in tight and twisting dogfights. Pilots scan the horizon with their eyes, radios crackle, ground radar gives only crude warnings. And then, out of the sun, a silver spear tears through the clouds at Mach 1.8. Before anyone can react, missiles streak out, silent and invisible, and entire formations are erased. The Meteor missile hits from 150 kilometers away. No warning, no chance, no escape. Now imagine, in a world where engagements happened at a few hundred meters, the Rafale would fight from miles away. It would see without being seen, kill without being touched. Now, let's say this time-traveling Rafale appeared in 1942, the turning point of the war. The Bf-109s and Fw-190s, the pride of the German Air Force, would be outclassed in every way. Allied bombers would fly without fear. Axis fighters? Reduced to burning streaks in the sky. With modern laser-guided bombs, the Rafale could hit key factories, bridges, or command centers in single sorties. Targets that historically took months and thousands of bombs to destroy. Even mighty warships like the Bismarck or Yamato would be helpless. A single Rafale, flying high above their guns, could launch standoff missiles and sink them long before they could fire a shot. Imagine Axis pilots watching a jet rip the sound barrier, something they didn't even believe was possible. Rumors would spread. Is it alien? Is it a divine weapon? Fear alone could shatter morale. But even legends have weaknesses. The Rafale depends on modern jet fuel, precision tools, electronics, and trained technicians. World War II air bases had none of that. Their fuel was piston-grade avgas, not jet fuel. Their mechanics would stare at the Rafale's engine like it came from another planet. Spare parts? Non-existent. Missiles? Impossible to manufacture in 1940s factories. Once the Rafale fired its last missile, it would still be a deadly gunfighter. But its reign would slowly fade. So, could one Rafale win World War II? In battle? Absolutely. It would dominate the skies, rewrite air combat, and crush any opposition. But in the long run, logistics might bring it down, but not before it carved its name into history as a mythical weapon. To soldiers of the 1940s, it wouldn't just be a plane. It would be a miracle, a thunderbolt from the future, a god of war with wings. Now what other modern weapons should we throw into the past? A stealth bomber over medieval castles? A tank at Thermopylae? Tell us in the comments. And if you enjoyed this journey through time and technology, hit like, share, and subscribe for more epic what-if stories.